Hello, my name is Bruce Tassel. I'm a missionary with World Venture, serving in North Brazil, training leaders for the churches. And as you probably know, East Ridge Baptist Church sent down your pastor, Pastor John, in February of this year to help me teach and to do some teaching for me. And let me just show you quickly what happened when we visited 6 cities to do some teaching. Well, this is the first city we went to. The church back behind me is the Igreja Batista Philadelphia, the first place we taught the seminar at. And it's been a good time. It's been a great blessing for the church and for the pastors. And let me show you a little bit of what happened there at the Igreja Batista Philadelphia.
Olhamos sobre a parte de Deus e a parte do homem.
This morning we'll look at what happens when a person is saved.
Nesta manhã,
I'm in front of the Missionary Baptist Church in Trizedale do Vale. This is the second place where we've done the seminar on the doctrine of salvation. Let me show you a bit of what Pastor John has been doing today.
And no one can make you.
ninguém pode tirar essa mão de Jesus.
Jesus always wins to the Lord.
Well, here's the third church where we're giving the seminar on the doctrine of salvation. It's Igreja Batista Novo Jerusalém. Pastor John is teaching on the third time on the doctrine of salvation. Let me show you a little bit of what's
When
happening.
Adam sinned, everyone that was born from Adam became a sinner.
Quando Adão pecou, todo homem que nasceu de Adão se torna então um pecador.
And every one of us can trace our heritage back eventually to Adam and Eve.
Todos nós temos.
We're here in Floriano right now. It's a city about 4 hours from Teresina. Pastor John and I spent the last couple of days in Teresina speaking at the seminary and just kind of relaxing to build up. And this is one of the changes that happened just at the last minute. We were invited to this church to speak, do the 8-hour seminar that he's been doing in the other places, to do it in an hour and a half. I don't know how he's going to do it, but I'm sure he'll do a great job. So let me show you a little bit what he's doing right now. It's going to be great.
Running down the road that is covered in diamonds.
É como se a gente está indo numa rua correndo bem rápido porque tem muita dinamite.
And we're going to slow down and grab a few of the diamonds, but we're going to have to leave most of
We're
them
in our
on the
fifth
ground.
city of Uruçuí, and we only have one more city after this. But here's the church behind us, the First Baptist Church at Uruçuí. And let me show you a little bit of what's happening
It
here.
doesn't become a mango tree when it grows its first mango.
Ela não vai se tornar uma mangueira somente quando ela produzir a primeira mangueira.
But it grows a mango because it's a mango tree.
Ela produz manga porque já é um pé de manga.
If one day we go out there and the mango
Well, we
tree
made it to
is full of
Picos.
mango,
This is the last city where we'll be teaching a seminar on salvation. And Pastor John is inside the First Baptist Church of Picos, which is right behind me. Let me show you a little bit what's going on there and show you how the seminar is going.
ingrained in their nature.
Se você tem filho, você já sabe que o pecado está já na sua natureza.
It's part of our DNA.
Faz parte do nosso.
Celebrai com júbilo ao Senhor todas as terras, servi ao Senhor com alegria, apresentai-vos diante dele com canções, sabei que o Senhor é Deus, foi ele quem nos fez e deles.
Well, briefly, that's what happened when Pastor John was here. And I really want to thank Pastor John for being willing to come and just to be being so flexible as he was, because things just became crazy here and the changes, sometimes the changes were happening on an hourly basis that I didn't even know, I wasn't expecting for things to happen. And Pastor John was just willing to go with the flow and to do what needed to be done to fulfill the requests that were made. And so I just want to thank you for that. Thank you also to the East Ridge Baptist Church for being so generous, not just with your prayers and with your support over the years, but with your generosity in your pastor, allowing your pastor to be gone for so long to come down and minister not just to me, but to the Brazilian people here. It has a great impact on my ministry, has a great impact on my life and in the lives of the Brazilians. And I can guarantee that God used Pastor John and that God used his word, the Bible, to change the lives of people. Thank you so much for your generosity, for your willingness to participate in ministries around the world, it makes a huge difference. May God bless you, and until the next time.